Okay, you guys have been asking a lot of questions, so I'm going to be answering it in today's life update video. So you guys make sure you guys stay until the end because I have some good answers I have to your guys' frequently asked questions. So the first one is about where I am right now within my relationship. And honestly, right now in life, I'm all about marriage. Like, I just want to get married. I want to settle down. I don't care to date anymore. I don't like dating. It's annoying, it's lame, and you realize how much people you just don't like or how much people you don't find interest in, you're not interested in. And sometimes you sit down and you're like, wait, am I going to be alone forever, or is it just me, or what could it actually be? But then you realize that there's just one person that fulfills everything. No one's ever perfect, and people have their downfalls and stuff, but sometimes it's better to work with someone that you know within yourself is a better fit for you. I'm okay with just one partner, and I'm okay with spending my life with my one partner for the rest of my life because I'm just ready to settle down and just live a peaceful, positive life, settle down, have children, and just be very simple but have a lot of things in life. And a lot of people ask me also as another question, where would I see myself in 5 years? And honestly, I don't know where I'm going to see myself, but I want to be financially stable. I want to have a house. I want to buy a house. I want to build a house. And I also want to be married, and I would probably hopefully have more than one child by that time. So that's all I can say for my 5-year plan. But yeah, that's it. A next question that I also had that was frequently asked is like, why did you not? People were like, why did you not post within the 6 months? I will tell you guys why. I think I addressed this in a vlog, but maybe most of you guys didn't watch the vlog. But within the 6 months, okay, so I went to Canada in June. No, I don't know when I went. Yeah, I think I went to Canada in, just say July. And then basically, I can't remember the timeline, but I know for a fact that my face broke out. My face broke out. And the first time my face broke out was because of the change of temperature. So I guess my skin was trying to adjust to foreign weather compared to Jamaican weather, but I broke out a lot. But it could also do with the different foods I was eating in Canada compared to Jamaica too. But anyways, my face broke the hell out. Like, I don't know what happened with that, but it broke out, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna post content with my face like this. That actually stopped me from posting consistently. And then after that, my face actually broke out again. So my face cleared, and it took like 3 months for my face to clear. Can you guys believe it? I don't know what's going on. Before, I used to be able to clear my face super fast, and I didn't pick up my face or do any of those things that people do when they see pimples. I don't do all that. I'm not really into the picking of pimples on the face. So after 3 months, my face was back to, actually my face was better than before, and I was like, perfect, I'm gonna go do my eyebrows, because I didn't do my eyebrows for 3 months straight because I'm like, I don't like how I look anyway, so why am I gonna try and like make myself look good when, yeah, no. And I didn't wear makeup for 3 months either. So my face cleared, and then I was like, perfect, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, I'm gonna shave my face, I'm gonna do all this stuff and like get ready to come back on YouTube. Bang, I went and did my eyebrows, and then Nair came out with a product. I think I saw it on, I think it was, I don't know where I saw it on. Maybe it was YouTube or Instagram, but Nair came out with a product where it's a hair removal cream, but for the face. So I put it on my face, and on the Nair packaging, it said sensitive skin. So I was like, okay, this is even better, because obviously on your face, your skin is going to be super sensitive. So this might work. I put it on, my face broke out a day later, and it was horrible. And then after that, the main problem was not my face broke out. It was just the black spots. The black spots took another 3 months to disappear from my face. And sometimes you guys, saw me doing a video here and there, but I just didn't like how I looked. So I ended up deleting all those videos. I did like a video like once a month. And then I wasn't really making money on YouTube. I wasn't really growing. I actually grew the most on Instagram, because I just repurposed old content on Instagram, because I came up with some ideas, and I was like, oh, I can repurpose this video for that video for that, and I posted it, and I ended up hitting 50K in 2023. So I was beyond elated. So something positive did come out from my brand, and I was so excited. But during that 6 months, I was like just planning, like I was planning on doing this, planning on doing that, and I was like, I'm getting there. But I'm really grateful. My next goal now is to hit like 100K on Instagram, so I'm going to continue to push. I'm just going to have to post every day on Instagram, and I think I can get there. I thank everybody that's been saying nice words and thank yous for me hitting 50K. Yeah, so that's why I took 6 months off, and I hated it. Like, I just felt like I wasted 6 months out of me doing YouTube, and the result of that is I barely got money. And second of all, I just felt like my views went down drastically because people weren't tuning in. So now I'm trying to build back everything and resume back to how I used to be, because I do miss creating content. I miss the freedom of it. I love the brand deals. I love the experiences I get. I love connecting with you guys, most importantly, and doing videos based on my life and my trend, and based on my life and trends. It's always fun. Doing YouTube is such a fun thing, to be honest. The only thing that's a little bit like too much with YouTube is like the editing, but you just have to stay disciplined and remember the end goal. Okay, so the next thing that's on my mind that I wanted to share with you guys is about opening a business. Now, I have an idea on a business venture, and I think people use it, especially people who come down to Jamaica often. Maybe people around Jamaica will use it, but mainly people who come down to Jamaica. And only thing I can share has to do with tourism. I think I already told you guys, anything business I open down here that's legit will have to be within tourism. And I'm slowly working towards it, and hopefully I can do it soon. But I think you guys would like it. I don't really do like these small little businesses because I just feel like people won't really support. I don't really get comments that much on my videos and shares, and I don't really go viral that much, so I don't really think I'm gonna get sales like that. But I know for a fact this service that I'm going to be providing, well, this business I'm going to be coming up with is going to be so useful to a lot of people, and I think it should do well in Jamaica, to be honest. So I'm excited, and I think you guys will like it. Most of you guys are probably gonna end up being a part of, well, most of you guys are going to end up using the business when you guys come to Jamaica. So I'm super excited for that, but it's just progress, and maybe some of you guys might have an idea because of the type of videos I do, but that's all I'm going to share. Next thing is that I want to buy a new car, right? I want to buy a nicer car, a new car. Yeah, anyways, so sorry, the dogs were like barking because as I was saying, I want to get a new car, right? Because I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the car, but it's just I don't like it anymore. It doesn't look nice. It looks okay, so I want to get something new, but then I'm like, okay, I want to start building a house down here. So it's either I drive around with this car here and then just build my house, and then in the future I can get like a much more nicer car. But here's the thing I wanted to talk about. I can go and work with this one even though it's like whatever, but I'm going to buy a pickup truck. Yeah, so that's actually what I'm definitely going to buy, even with building, because the pickup truck is going to save me a lot of money when it comes to transportation with building. But you guys will see all that stuff once I start vlogging a bit my building experience, because you know, when you buy cement and all that stuff, you can just put in your own pickup truck. It's going to be just a used pickup truck. It's going to work well. It's going to be perfect for me. That's all I need, and I'm going to save a lot of money. And plus I can use it for like animals, and when I have to dispose of garbage, like metals and stuff at the garbage area, the designated garbage area, those would be it would be perfect. It's just I can see myself actually using the pickup truck more than, or as they call down here, the van back, more than my actual vehicle. Because guys, even though I'm gonna start trying, well, I can't really vlog too much of my everyday life because most people might end up finding out like exactly where do I live and where exactly, and no, I don't like that. I like knowing that people don't know where I live and know exactly where our houses and stuff like that. So I try to leave it. Like, the next thing that I wanted to talk about with you guys, that I'm thinking of moving to New York City for a bit, maybe like for a year or two, because I really do want to grow my brand even bigger, and I want to try and do as much as I can before I hit 30. So I want to see if I can move to New York City and see if I can build my brand a little bit more. And I think I might do it. Like, there's like a very high percentage that I'm going to do it, because I do want to like go dive in more with American audiences. I want to get on PR lists that you can only get on when you're in America. A lot of companies want to put me on their PR list, and it's like, oh, you're not in America, you're not in America. I want to go to events, but I'm not in America. So I want to do that. So I think I might do it. Even though I love Jamaica, and obviously Jamaica's gonna always be my home, and I'm always gonna like be here, like travel back, but I think I'm gonna like New York City. People, like someone was telling me like, have you considered other states? And I was like, yeah, I have, but I just, even though the reason why I'm considering New York City is because it's good for as a creator, and plus it's not forever home. So I don't mind staying there temporarily and living in just like a nice but simple building there. Girl, I'm thinking about it. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Should I not do it? What are you guys thinking? And plus I'll get like more brand deals. Like in Jamaica, I actually wanted to talk about this. In Jamaica, I do get brand deals and they pay really well. But the thing is, they like working with the same creators all the time. And I'm just like, when I look at it, and I'm not talking down on other creators, but when what they give to these brands, I'm like, I literally, if they literally picked me, I literally could have provided a better result for them. Yeah, so I'm just thinking. And even if I did end up moving back to Kingston, because if you've been watching my vlogs for a long time, I used to stay in town a lot, but I was just like, I don't know. I want to go bigger and better, and then I'll see. You guys will see. Follow along. I don't want to say everything, but I think that's what's going to be my move for the next like 2 years. So next year might be a surprise for a lot of you guys. And then, of course, I address my inconsistency. I'm back on my grind. I am back. If I can start posting every day, I'm going to try and do it. But I'm back on my posting every other day because there's goals I want to achieve and I want to make you guys happy. I want you guys to stay tuned. I want you guys to stay tuned to the point that you guys start sharing my content to other people. And I want to test myself. I want to test myself to see how good I can become, how much content I can put out, how much I can evolve over a year, how much I can just get better and better and get more creative. One thing I do want to improve on is being a little bit more creative. I feel like I want to dive into fashion a little bit more and see how I can be a little bit more creative and eye-appealing when it comes to my fashion. I feel like I know my fashion is very basic, simple. I like sets. I like really simple stuff. So maybe a lot of people don't really like that for my fashion, but I want to evolve. That's what life is all about. You have to evolve, get better, try new things, you know? You guys cannot stay the same. Like sometimes I look at people and I'm like, you literally look the same from 5 years ago, or like you haven't progressed in 5 years ago. And I'm not judging them because sometimes things happen into people's lives and they're battling their own demons and limitations. So it's not like them doing that. But personally, I want to just evolve in life and do better and be better. So I want you guys to come along the journey with me. Now I have a 5-year update of living in Jamaica. So I'm going to link the video so you guys can watch it, and any other videos, of course, I'm going to link it, and you guys subscribe for more if you guys are interested in me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Au revoir.